now it's time for our very little and the youngest achiever of the panelists we have, which is none other than Angel. So to talk about Angel, Angel is studying in 7th standard, and she has completed one of the NASA challenge, which is basically to provide a space shuttle design, which can be projected in the asteroid belt, right? So that there are two things which they want to achieve. One is the problem of space on the Earth, and the second is to get more minerals from the asteroid belt. And a lot of these things are right there in the asteroids. About Angel, she's standard 7, so it's quite young, and completed this US challenge. And also she has been a part of the research which is on the quantum for the exploring the fourth dimension, which is the time and data storage into DNA. This is just a small, I can say this is a big introduction for a very cute little young Angel. So many congratulations, Angel, for being a part of the panelist.
Hello, yeah, pranam to all the elders, and hello. First of all, I would like to say Happy Independence Day to everyone. And so I would like to say something like my future goal is to research on quantum computing for universal 10 dimensions. So we like our fourth dimension is time. So where quantum electrons and protons have capabilities to give the access of fourth dimension. And for my next, secondly, I would like to go for the DNA's data storage, as the only human body can store data in the DNA. Hello.
Hello. Hi, Angel.
Yes.
So, Angel, my question to you is, which I have not yet asked. So, first of all, I would like to welcome the cutest, youngest panelist today, Angel Dadhich. And she is like, would say she is not by name only Angel, she is real Angel, because she has done the innovation in such an early age. And I'm really amazed to hear that. I'm really proud of you, Angel. I mean, how did you do it in such an early age?
Thank you.
इतनी कम age में
like with the help of my parents, and now there's technologies. So like I took help of my father, my mother, and like there is technologies. And in lockdown we have much free time, so we can just Google and then search. So just from the technologies and my family.
See, I would say that Google only doesn't help unless you really have the motivation and you really have a good relationship with the surrounding people, like your mentor, your family members, your friends. So I would say, like Angel, it is really a great achievement. And could you walk us through your prototype? Could you elaborate it more? आप बताओगे आपने क्या क्या किया है space shuttle design में?
Yes. So this, as you can see back, there's the 3D diagram. So basically, this is meant for the asteroid mining. And first, why we want the asteroid mining? As we know, there is much population in our Earth. We are having less space, and many more spaces are going flow with the flood or due to some reasons. So NASA gave a challenge to us that can you make a space shuttle which can like make buildings or hotels or whatever in the space, so that we don't have space space problem in our Earth. And if we have one more place to stay, which is the space. So basically I like to yeah, here first I would like for entry is for the asteroid entry, and exit is for the unuseful materials. So in the top we have the guidance cameras, 360-degree cameras on each 3 top, so that we can check out for all the movement around us. So as you can see over, okay, let me come from down. So first, main thing is how will we launch it? we need more batteries. So I've kept one battery over here and the second battery over here, and then here is the energy management to like have a sonar to energy. And batteries, if one battery gets over, okay, we have, if even that gets over, we still have, yeah, so we still have a solar panel. So
Asta, kindly unmute yourself, please. Asta, sorry, Angel, can you unmute yourself, please, once again? Angel, we can't hear you.
yes, yes, yeah. So basically, why have I kept these solar panels? I have kept the solar panels so that we can get the solar energy with the force we can. So the waste management, or the exit point is blocked or some problem, we have the waste management. And here is our filters. Filter is to like purify our minerals so that we don't have any unuseful components left. Here we have storage, transportation. Transportation is to transport the rock storage to other parts. And here is the guidance sensor to sense the objects coming. This is the guidance sensor to sense the object coming near our spacecraft. So we come on the top. Yeah. So here is the mining processor. Actually, this should be the mining processor. Yeah, so this is the mining processor to process the mining. Then from transportation, we have the mining storage, again to store the components. And here is the research and robotic device maintenance panel. So why have I made this panel? This is meant many times what happened. I have kept 2 to 3 of them so that in case we lose the connection with our spacecraft, still we have one more connection. And I am gonna keep 2 satellites over here for extra connection. Yeah, so this is the mining processor. Yeah, this is the mining processor, and then this is the mining storage, and there's gonna be a robotics and device maintenance panel. Now in this total spacecraft, 50 people can come in, including the robots and whatever the device needed. We can even keep 50 people inside. So if they want to come in future back to Earth, we are going to keep one separate satellite for that. Yeah. Hello.
Yes, Angel, it was really a wonderful introduction of your prototype which you have already made. Bharati ma'am, please take it over.
Wonderful, wonderful demo from Angel. It's a great job. So Angel, like how did you decided to decided on the shape of this prototype? I can see it is in the shape of Trishul.
Actually, this. Yes. So I was thinking for 4 days, what shape should keep so that this doesn't get easily. What I did is I went to God's temple to pray. Then I saw Then I saw the gods Trishula. I saw Ramayana and all. So I thought, wait, this air force comes on the Trishul and then it moves to that direction. So why not the spacecraft can be? So I got an idea from the god.
Excellent. Excellent. So I would say the keynote from the Angel is like you have to innovate if you really wanted to stay different from the crowd. So I would hand over it to the Kiran if any questions from audience side.
Okay, audience is requested to please start asking your questions if you have any for Angel. Any questions for Angel, audience?
Yeah, good evening. This is Manish here. I want to ask a question to Angel. Angel, congratulations for your success, especially getting your model selected in NASA. I
thank
would
you.
just like to ask that at this tender age of merely you are in class 7. So in class 7, how you are managing your studies as well as this R&D work that you are doing for all your these activities along apart from your studies. So who under whose mentorship you are doing it?
So what I did is after coming from school to home, I do my homework or whatever the work is there, and at the night or at the evening, if I get the free time, then I would do it.
Okay, who is your mentor? Are you enrolled under certain people who are already into this field, or you are being guided by your parents?
Yes, my parents. My father. He actually know about more about aerodynamics and the spacecrafts. So I took a help from him.
Great to know about this, but to the panelists as well as all the organizers, I would like to request that such webinar should be conducted once a month so that we get to know each other as well as the people who have achieved something in their life. Thank you everyone. Thank you all the panelists and the organizers.
Okay, thank you.
Anybody else would like to ask a question to Angel?
Angel, this is Kamlesh.
Yeah.
First of all, I wish to congratulate you on your
thank you very much.
Imagination. This is something, a visualization which you have done about that particular thing is something really beyond an ordinary mind concept. What you have done is really great.
Thank you.
And this really requires some kind of imagination which is not easy to come by. I really appreciate all these efforts, and I really expect you to do something wonderful things for the country in the near future. Right? Great. It was nice to hear from you. Great.
Thank
you. Stay
you.
in touch.
Thank you very much.
Right.
Hello.
Yeah, okay.
Hello. Am I audible?
Yeah, hello.
This is Dr. Sharma. Hearty congrats to you and your parents. What a wonderful job you're doing. My best wishes, and it's really wonderful to meet a budding scientist. You're such a wonderful person, and you're so confident what you're saying.
Thank you.
Really, very wonderful, very nice. Is it for the retirement home, or it is people can work from there?
Sorry?
The people staying in this space will be able to work from there, or it's for the retirement home?
Yes, they can work from there also.
Okay, thanks.
So like as I showed, there are 3 communications, so they can work.
Okay, great, thanks a lot. My best wishes to you.
Thank you.
Hi Angel, this is Hima here.
Yeah, hello.
I am really glad to see you to make such a nice prototype. You are a big inspiration. I have my 2 sons, although they are very small right now, but being in 7th standard and having such a prototype, I really appreciate you. How much time did it took to make this prototype? Were you having a time limit to complete a prototype, or how was it? Can you please explain that?
Yes, it took around 10 days or 2 weeks. So I don't remember. Yeah, so it took a lot of time.
Achha, okay, no problem. Very good visualization, and your observation of Trishul, I should really appreciate that you are having a very good observation power. Very congratulations and very all the best.
Thank
And
you
it's a
very
proud
much.
moment for all of us that the Indian is getting selected. Very, very congrats, dear.
Thank you.
Angel,
Yeah,
hello.
hello.
This is Dilip Daima from Pune. Hearty congratulations. You have got selected to NASA and a
Thank
very good
you.
project you made. And I think this earlier also you had flipped on the Dadhich professional group and your great motivator, your parent, Yogesh ji. Congratulations to entire family. You let
Thank
me
you.
know while going for the NASA submission of this project, you gone through KPVY or from any other institute? How do you enroll?
My my father actually gave it.
Okay. So since you are in a 7th standard, there is a government scheme KPVY, Kishore Vaigyanik program. So my suggestion will be you just get connected with that institute and it will give you further many opportunities to go
Okay.
ahead.
Okay, I'll see about that.
Yeah, thank you once again. Good job done. You are genius, Angel.
Thank you.
Okay, can we have the last question for Angel, please?
Hi, Angel. Hello.
Hi. Yeah, hello.
Are you planning to visit NASA?
Yes.
So, would
But
you like to visit
actually,
NASA?
due to this corona, we are not able to.
Then two embassies are closed, so you won't get the visas right now. But in future, would you like to visit NASA?
Hello? Sorry, your voice is breaking.
In future, would you like to visit NASA?
Yes.
Very good. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Angel, for this wonderful conversation with us. Now it's time for
So I would
yeah, please,
so
please,
I
please
would
go
like
ahead.
to say that the first research area. So there are two research areas. So the first research
Angel, we cannot hear
area
you.
is hello. Yeah, is it audible?
Yes, Angel, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, so there are basically two research areas. So the first research area is to explore the universal fourth, as I said. So what that happens is this algorithm. What is algorithm? It's okay. So what I want to say basically, this first research area is to explore the universal fourth dimension, which is time. So using the quantum physics, we are going to do the time travel. As there are many cartoons or many serials, they just or movies, they show that we are doing a time travel through time machine. So what I thought is, why not to make it in real? Why only in the TV or the serials? Why not to make it real? So I heard about quantum physics. So what is quantum physics? Quantum physics is like to do the time travel. So to do the time travel and like if you want to know our future, what is going to happen, we can go, like suppose we are in 2020, so we can go to 2025 and 2030 as well. We have the time limit, like we can't go more than 20 to 50 years. We can't go more than that, of course, because we are not going to live that long if we are at this age. So what happens is this this quantum physics. What is quantum physics? I'll explain. This quantum physics, as I said, is to do the time travel and to travel from one time to another time. Suppose I am at in 7th standard. If I want to know what is going to be my grade, so I can do the time travel and check out what am I going to be and what is going to happen in the future to this earth. So this is my future plan. So second, using that, we are basically building an algorithm which help us to explore the fourth dimension of virtuality. It is possible we have so it is possible we have the access to do the time travel.
Hello, Kiranji, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks, Angel. Now it's time for Kushi to be back. So Arushi, do we have Kushi with you?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm really sorry for the network issues. Hello.
Hello. Hi, Kushi.
Hello, Bharti ma'am.
How are you today?
I'm very fine. I'd just like to wish everyone happy Independence Day and also thank DITF for this wonderful opportunity.
Nice. So Kushi, now my question goes to you is like how we keep our mind focused, especially in the times when our heart says something and our mind says something else.
Yeah, so it is actually a very good question because we face it like every moment in our life, like we want to do something, but our heart is saying that we shouldn't do this or we shouldn't do that, and we face this every time. So I would like to say that you should have to decide what you have to do by thinking that is this step going to take me closer to my goal? Is this going to take me step ahead or is it going to pull me back? If we think it from that perspective, it is very much going to help us. Like it will, then there would be no question of what my mind is saying or what my heart is saying. Then it will be question of what my goal wants from me, what I have to do to achieve my goal. So if it takes me closer to my goal, then I don't think we have to think very much. Like if it's taking me closer, it needs to be done.
Nice answer, Kushi. So I will take a keynote from the Kushi is like you have to look forward as well as you have to look backward. Like in which direction we are moving? Are we really moving towards our success or are we not achieving our goal? That is the most important thing. So Kushi, I would like to ask you one more, how to be consistent with motivation?
Yeah, that is very good question because we all face like if we can't be consistent, then what is the point of doing? I mean, the consistency that I have in the focus that to achieve this, I have to be consistent. I mean, for whatever we achieve, consistency is the key. And for consistency, the first thing is to be focused. I mean, you just have to think about your goal. You don't have to let other things drive you or get into your head. You have to just keep yourself focused to the goal and not let other things drive you. When you are like thinking straight and just thinking about your goal, you are then other things won't come in the middle and you will be not facing the problem of consistency. And consistency is something that is very important. It's not like one day you did it and the next day you're like kal kariya to aaj karne ki kya zarurat hai. So that thing it's come when you're actually determined. The determination actually drives you to be consistent.
Excellent answer, Kushi. So I will take a keyword from the Kushi is like you should be to keep yourself motivated, you have to be determined first of all. And so really nice. Kiran, I will hand over to you back. Any questions from audience?
All right. Any questions to be asked to Kushi from the audience? Please go ahead. From the audience, anybody would like to ask any questions to Kushi? Yes, Arushi, you can go ahead. Kindly ask your question, please.
Yeah, Khushi. So I wanted to know like why you didn't choose CA and why you chose CMA instead of CA. What thoughts you had at that time?
Yeah, actually, that was a pretty hard thing to decide for myself. The thing is, there are lots of options available to us right now. Like in the previous days, when people had this, people didn't have a lot of choice. Like people were just doing, whoever was in the commerce field, they would just do CA. But now we have so many options. Like it's not necessary to do any professional course, or now we have CA, CMA, CS, and so many other options. So it was very difficult for me to decide. But first, what I did was I did a detailed study about everything for all the options that I had. When I was doing that detailed study, then most of the options were getting eliminated because most of the things were like, I don't want to do this. So those things were getting eliminated, and then I had very small things for me to decide on. And I didn't choose CA because for me that auditing thing was not something that I was really focused into. Like when I researched about CA, it was more about like management thing also, and auditing and cost. So it had a wider perspective and something which interested me because in CMA, in the same time, I'm learning about management also, like how to manage the things and how to manage people, how the organization works. And also I'm learning about auditing and other things, how the cost is being put up, how the cost is decided and everything. So I thought it is a wider perspective and something that I really found interesting to do. So I chose CMA rather than CA.
Okay, any further questions to be asked to Kushi, please, audience? You can ask your questions. Mr. Ashish would like to ask a question. You have raised your hand. Okay. Thank you, Kushi, for your wonderful conversation with us. Now I have the last opportunity to all the audience who have participated right now to ask any questions to any panelist. If by any chance you must have not got an opportunity, you can ask your any questions to any participants. So please go ahead. We have got last 2 minutes to be asked questions, and then we'll followed by the vote of thanks.
Hello.
Yes, Jayant, please you can continue.
Yeah, Jayant here, sir. Good evening to all of you. Happy Independence Day to you all. Hello.
Yeah, you continue. We can hear you, Jayant, sir. Please kindly go ahead and ask your question.
My question is with Angel.
Yes.
As you said that human DNA can store data.
Yes.
Yeah. So can you elaborate, or since I want to know about that?
Yeah. So what basically is DNA? DNA is our structure of our blood.
Yeah.
So the blood structure is like, what is blood? Blood is used to let us live. So what's your question basically is, so I'd like to explain about this DNA, right? So what is DNA? DNA is our structure of our body, a basic one. So that like I have heard, like you may heard, robots can store memory in their brain. So even humans can, because there's one example, like DNA is from the childhood and give example as from the childhood. We don't have any memory, but we know one thing for how to feed. Okay, now we are talking that the concept as DNA is only the thing which is can carried forward. So as DNA can give the memory, we know certain things at an activity and certain diseases also. So now as we have the diseases, they are also things which are did like knowledge and the information with my and my ancestors or my parents have seen that also can be carried forward, taken examples. So like Abhimanyu know from the birth how to break the Chakravyuh, but he did not know how to come out of it. So what basically one rishi was there. I'll tell you a story. One rishi was there. He took a lot of time to take all the knowledge, all the Veds. He took a lot of time to get all the knowledge. So what he thought is, I'm going to die. So why should I waste my time? What he did is he transferred his memory to other person, which is called DNA memories transfer.
Okay, fine.
Yes, I'm done.
All right. Thank you, Angel. It was a wonderful answer.